Sup guys, today I just want to say something about this new update, yes. So, back in November 2019, like November last year, there was a new update called Coppa, which means Child Online Privacy Protection Act. What does this means? It's like children protection. It's children protection for kids who need protection. Well, people saying this update sucks. Yes, I agree with that. It sucks. Why it sucks? Well, I'm gonna tell you why it sucks. First off thing, when this Coppa update first came, this update has been like making people angry. Yeah, I just don't know why, but YouTube made it. People saying they made like fake video, like same Coppa's fake, but it's not. It's real on YouTube. This update, I gotta say, this update sucks. It sucks really hard, and here's why. Because when you find like an episode like SpongeBob, when you find a clip of those, you'll see something weird. The save button will be like very almost dark black, and if you click on it, you cannot save it because it's made for kids. And then the most annoying thing that I hate about Coppa is the recommended section. There's just Peppa Pig videos, like the full episodes of Peppa Pig, like Cocomelon videos and crap. Oh my, Cocomelons and crap, and you won't see your recommended. It's like your recommended of like people who you subscribe to. Well, too bad. Your recommendeds will just be full of kid videos, not your recommendeds, which is the worst. And the third thing is comments that disable, which that's made everyone upset because they removed comments if channels were made for kids or the videos were made for kids. And yes, this made a lot of small YouTubers angry, and popular YouTubers, like biggie ones. About Coppa, and then something else, is mini player will be turned off. And yes, you can. And what mini player is, it's like a player on the right screen, right bottom video in the corner. That would give you the video, like. But for some odd reason, if you're on a freaking phone, this just get me annoyed every time. It would just pause the video and it would just say, video mini players turn off because the content's made for kids. And it also gets me annoyed because I keep clicking the normal thing. This update's making me angry. This update needs to frickin' die. Like, seriously, that's why I'm so annoyed. Look, there's been some problems with Coppa right now, and YouTube doesn't fix it. This update is like 6 years old. 6 years old. I mean, 6 years old. This update just made me like angry. I just can't believe it. What I'm talking about is about this Coppa update. It was released in November last year, not 2018. It was 2019. And YouTube made some videos about it, about Coppa. Now, if you're scared, please do not be worried about anything, because we already know that kids' channels are getting quit. They're quitting, and people are getting terminated for disliking Coppa's rule. Which is really stupid because that makes no reason just to get terminated. And yes, of course, if you just sign the rules of Coppa, well, here's the thing, this is actually the most scary thing about Coppa. If you make a video that's made for kids, but it's not, you'll be fined $42,000, and that's scary, and that's real. For every per video that happens. And this is really annoying with you. If your video's not made for kids, but YouTube think it is made for kids, the same thing just happens. You find $22,000. Oh yeah, and also there will be no ads on the kid video, no ads on a kid video, and yes, for live chat and anything like that, live chats will be disabled for like live chats will be disabled as well, and donation buttons and stuff like that will be turned off as well. Premiere chats will be the same as live chats, will be turned off. And the dislike button and like button, I think they'll be disabled because it's made for kids. Well, I can still dislike and like the kids' videos, I can, but I just don't know why this is happening. But here's the big problem with this stupid update. YouTube's going around marketing videos. Well, they're only marketing videos that have animation to it, but there being some problems saying they marked a few adult videos. Like they marked a few age restriction videos. They marked 18 plus years old, which that's an adult age, marked for kids. I'm not even joking. I think these episodes are called Big Mouth. I think that's what it's called. That is like in Netflix. That's a Netflix adult animations, and they just have drugs, sex, everything that's in it for. It's too sexual, and kids should not be watching this. But you don't disagree, they still watch it because they've been dumb. They've been dumb, like they've been so dumb, and when I'm looking at it, they're just doing it. Even YTPs even YouTube proofs will mark as made for kids. Like they marked a few challenge YTPs, like one of like the. I'm sorry for saying the word SEX, I'm sorry for saying that, but they've been marketing this guy's channel called Charms. YouTube marked a few of the channels, like marked a few of his videos as one of his last year videos entering 2018 YTPs. YouTube disagrees because they marked, while Charms was reacting to a video called something. Okay, yeah, because it was called YTP Spingebill, the S joke event. And yes, and I apologize for saying the SEX word, by the way. Which that's a YTP, but that YTP is not for kids. Like seriously, it has too much inappropriate content into it. It was created by Jalbo, and YouTube marked that challenge reaction for kids. I'm never joking. They did. I'll post that video in the description. I'll post that video link in the description, and you'll see. It'll be linked in the description. Well, there's actually problems. I'm not surfacing this, but they've been marketing videos that said the P word. They added the P's, I'm not saying it, but I might just use my take on this video, but I want to say it. Just make sure you need to be 18 years old to watch that YTV, because I swear to God. Because Coppa just marked that channel for kids. I'm serious. And people say some people being death to the channel, just to the channels because of Coppa. What this update's doing is just making YouTube more and more and boring. If anyone's watching this, please be aware of Coppa. And if you have it, just don't make your video. Don't make your videos for kids. Like, my videos are not for kids. But look. This update's been like harassing me. Like, this update's been like making me angry. I just... Oh yeah, and also the most worst thing about Coppa, if you subscribe to a kid's channel, but you won't be able to freaking put the notification bell on, which is really stupid. You can't even do that. You can no longer do that when it's a kids content now. Look, what kids do, and kids are supposed to like play with toys and go outside. Well, COVID-19's out now. Kids should not go on the internet like this. Kids should not go to the internet, go on the internet, because that's only for like big people only. I just don't know why. But what if kids just get disgusted? Well, kids are gonna get crying, you know, like they'll be crying if they see these sexual videos. And yes, people are gonna say this. Coppa will get sued for this by the parents, by the owners of the children, like the parents. The parents will go to them and sue them, or tell YouTube or something to terminate the channels. This Coppa thing it's just making kids just get them upset and stuff like this, and parents are going over and suing them. Trying to sue them because this Coppa update should just not be here on YouTube. This should not be here. This needs to end. This has gone way too far. This update has been gone way too far. They've been marketing Family Guy videos. They marked Family Guy clips. Family Guy is not for kids. I swear, it has bad words into it, and kids should not be watching that. You have to be like 18 years old to watch those kind of videos. And any other YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, or anyone like that, they don't make the channel for kids. But if YouTube, if you're watching this, you better remove it. You better remove it, or you better remove it. And yes, I'm also gonna show you how hated what Coppa is if I can get it on. Okay, got it on. I got it on. Okay, and you'll see this. Look how many dislikes there is. This is how bad Coppa is. This is how bad Coppa is. But this update just... Like, I'm gonna show you something else that... And yes, of course, they'll be marketing videos that would just have swear words into it, and they'll be marketing videos of age restrictions, something like that. Because this is stupid. This update has just been marketing videos made for kids. Alright. Right. If anyone agrees with me that Coppa sucks, like, please. Well, yeah, but this is dislike, okay? If you like me, just please. Just don't make a channel made for kids. And like I said, you'll be fined $10,000 if your channel is made for kids, but it's not made for kids. Alright. Alright. Excuse me 1 second. Excuse me for 1 second. This Coppa update just wants to put me... I want to smash its head up because this is an idiot. This thing is. This Coppa update is an idiot. They said they're releasing another update for something called Child Act or something like that, but that's gonna be worse than Coppa. But if Coppa ends in this year, I hope it does, because I want this update to die in hell. Die in freaking hell, because no one likes this update, YouTube, and you disagree? Well, guess what? We're gonna be YouTube, if you don't delete those Coppa videos and don't end it, I'm gonna be reporting you. Well, not really, but we all hate it, and some other YouTubers will also report you because no one likes it, because no one likes this stupid update. You need to end it, YouTube. This is absolutely annoying. And yes, YouTube, go in and mark the videos with the swear words in, because kids should not be hearing swear words. What you're doing is you're putting yourself into a lot of trouble. You're making your website be like boring, absolutely like stupid this Coppa update, and you're making channels to quit YouTube. You need to remove this Coppa update, and this FTC, you have to go over and do some sort out with this crap, because this update is broken. Alright. That's it. Right. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll like and subscribe. Well, not really, but who people, well, also, I just want to say this. Why does people have to like the update? Because I saw likes on the video. Whoever liked it, no one likes it. The dislikes win. The likes lose. Right, that's the end of the video. And hope this Coppa will end.